Joining me now is Kristen Welker from NBC's Meet the Press. Kristen, good morning. President Trump's first week back in the Oval Office, including sweeping pardons for January 6 defendants, an executive order targeting birthright citizenship, and a state of political firings as well. What do you make of the tone and actions the president is setting at the start of his second term?
Angelina, it's great to be with you. President Trump doing a series of things. One, making it clear he wants to hit the ground running, fulfilling those campaign promises that he laid out on the campaign trail. So signing 28 executive orders on his first day in office, 78 more reversing Biden-era actions. Compare that to his first day in office in 2017 when he signed one executive order. So it's a sign he's serious about trying to follow through. Now, some of those orders are already being met with legal battles, and the action's really going to move to Capitol Hill as Congress debates whether and how much they can fund his mass deportation plans. To your points about pardoning the January 6th defendants, as well as, of course, firing those independent inspectors general, I think part of what we're seeing is the president really testing the limits of his power, particularly in this second term. So expect to see that as we move forward in the coming weeks and the coming months. But Angelina, I have to tell you, the focus, I think, right now is going to be on Capitol Hill as Congress debates how to follow through on the bigger pieces of his agenda items.
I know one of his big agenda items, obviously, is immigration. Raids are underway across the U.S., and President Trump set to sign his new administration's first bill, a strict immigration detention measure. How is this new White House reshaping the politics of the border?
Well, this was in focus on the campaign trail. It was his top issue. He has made it clear in interviews, including with myself, that this is the issue he feels most strongly about. So now we are seeing that being put into action. That bill that you mentioned, the Laken Riley Act, what's so interesting about that, it allows authorities to detain and deport those who are here who've been convicted with theft-related crimes. What's notable is that you saw a larger number of Democrats support that bill this time around. It's an acknowledgement of the political reality that this is what voters voted for. They voted President Trump into office. So what I think the question will be is, to what extent do Democrats work with President Trump on some of these priorities when it comes to his mass deportation plan, and then when it comes to lowering prices? I had the chance to interview Hakeem Jeffries, the minority leader in the House, last weekend. He said, yes, they are willing to work with President Trump when it comes to the economy. So I think that's going to be one of the big stories we'll be tracking as well, Angelina.
Kristen, always great to have you on a Sunday. Meet the Press airs at 10 right after 11 Alive Weekend Morning News.